Welcome back, Minecraft warriors. If you think Minecraft is just about surviving, you're missing out. It's about thriving. Today, I have got some aesthetic crafting tricks, farming hacks, and mining secrets that will seriously level up your game. Do you think you know them all? Let's check it out. We all want our builds to look clean and aesthetic, right? But then we go ahead and spam torches all over the place to stop mobs from spawning. And boom, our beautiful build is ruined. But here's a better way. Take one block down, place a torch, and cover it with a moss carpet. The light still works, mobs won't spawn, and your world stays clean and immersive. You can also use leaves, carpets, or slabs for the same effect. No more torch mess, just a well lit, good looking base. Try it out and let me know if it makes your world better. Alright, here's a way that will change the way you mine forever. So, did you know that mining at night is actually safer? Sounds crazy, right? But it all comes down to how Minecraft is coded. See, the game is programmed to have a limit of around 70 hostile mobs at any given time in loaded chunks. So, during the day, since mobs can't spawn on the surface, almost all of them end up spawning underground, which turns caves into absolute danger zones. You go in looking for diamonds and come out running from an army of creepers, maybe. But if you mine at night, mobs will also spawn on the surface, which actually reduces the number of mobs that can spawn underground. That means fewer skeletons, zombies, and creepers waiting for you in the caves. So, next time, try mining at night. It might just save your life. But before you go, light up your base so you don't come back to a surprise zombie party inside your house. The most underrated item in Minecraft, a recovery compass. So most players never use the recovery compass, but trust me, it's a lifesaver when you die. Ever lost your items and had no idea where you were? This compass literally points to your last death location, no matter how far it is. So the recipe is very simple for building a recovery compass. One compass in the center, surrounded by 8 eco shards. You can find these eco shards in ancient cities. Once you have it, just keep it in your inventory. And when the disaster strikes, follow the compass and get your stuff back, man. The next trick is the secret to faster crop growth. Most players plant different crops in separate adjacent fields, thinking that's the best way and the most efficient way. But sadly, nope. Here's a better trick. Instead of making big separate areas for each crop, plant rows of different crops next to each other in a striped pattern. One row you can plant wheat, one row you can plant carrots, just like that you can add a stripe pattern as shown. This actually helps them grow faster, thanks to how Minecraft's crop mechanics work. And yeah, here's a pro tip. If you have bees buzzing around your farm, they actually help your crops grow even faster by pollinating them. They just sprinkle some particles here and there, which actually pollinates the crops. So just set up a beehive nearby your farm and let the bees do their magic. So back in the days, we used to place a water block on the ground for smooth landings from high places. Right? They were simple, but let's be honest, it used to look ugly and sometimes the landings were not so smooth. So now we have a better way. Replace that water block with powder snow. So just place a powder snow using a bucket and cover it with a carpet. That's it. Now whenever you jump down, you will land safely without any fall damage. And the best part, it stays hidden and doesn't ruin your build's aesthetic. Try it out and thank me later. Did you know how you throw a splash potion affects the duration of it? Splash potions apply effects based on impact strength. So if you throw them directly at the ground, some of the effect is lost. If you throw it slightly upwards, the potion will hit you closer to full strength. However, it won't extend 6 minutes to 8 minutes, but you will get a longer effect. So, next time, aim for the sky, not the floor, to get a few more minutes. Bonus trick, the axe versus sword. We know there is a myth axes are stronger than swords, and guess what? That's actually true. Let me explain. Axes pack a serious punch. A netherite axe deals 10 attack damage, while a netherite sword does 8. So, hit for a hit, axe wins. But here's the catch, swords come with the sweep attack. This means you can hit multiple enemies at once, making them way better for crowd control. Perfect for taking down multiple zombies at once. Whereas axes, on the other hand, are slower but deal huge single target damage. I think you should go for an axe if you're fighting with a golem or warden, maybe. And you should go with a sword if you are taking down multiple zombies at once. And never go with a pickaxe. Alright, that's a wrap. So, how many of these tricks did you already know? Let me know in the comments. And wait. We have got some insane videos coming up, like I'm working on a AI inspired build, and we have a hardcore challenge series that is coming up on the channel. So if you don't want to miss it, subscribe now and stay in the loop for all the epic content coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.